What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. The give to Davis. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Glenn. Just a short pass to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Wants to throw again. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who you're...
And he's loose, and he'll take it. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Going for the big play. Intercepted to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. Oh, what a cut. He'll be... All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play. There he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll try the run. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking for a man. It's Glenn. Buys a little extra time. Got a man. It's Thompson. Not just hard-nosed running. That's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. The Seminoles come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grabs it in the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff to the single back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down, really easy.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying to bull his way in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Barrels ahead. And he takes it. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it at the 30. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Noles have pushed it inside the 20. The pull and throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Glenn. Looking to scramble. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
He's going to take off. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching it.
He lets it fly. He's got it at the 25.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Seminoles are rolling down the field. Get set. They're going to ride this running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. Snags it. He gets it. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Sperry. Here's a heat. Still looking. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Noles have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. The give to the tailback. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to...
And he's into the end zone. Touch. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride Davis here. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quick handoff. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. After run, now throw. Finds his man. It's Davis. Turning it on. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprint.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Rides the back on the option to give. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll get it out to about the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Right down the middle. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make it.
Going over the top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the...
Breaks into the open. Running through contact. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Berry. Fires to the big fella. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that